Good morning, good morning, good morning. Wisdom Wednesday. And what I'm going to do is make this a part to never give up, yesterday's one. So what I was saying before it came to an end, and I've put something in the description, but today's alert is black and white alert. So I'm just going to wait for this car to pass, and then I'm going to just spin the camera and then spin it back on myself. Yeah, black and white. Life at times can seem black and white. Let me stay here. It can seem fuzzy, it can feel confusing, you get frustrated, you become uncertain, you become doubtful. Black and white alert. I'm here to tell you that there is sunshine, there is colour. It's all coming, and it all requires, I'm going to cross now, and it all requires you, yeah, to do the work. It's always going to be waiting for you to get up and move, to get up and recognize your situation ain't the end. It ain't the end. It's waiting for you to get up and look around and see how precious life is, life can be, life will be. It's waiting on you, right? It's waiting on you. Everything ain't always black and white. It doesn't have to be black and white. You're the reason behind it being black and white, because you've allowed yourself to slump into a sunken state. Sorry, a sunken state. You've allowed yourself to sink into a sunken state just because. And you like excuses. You like the fact that you can pinpoint, this is why I'm like that. You like the fact that people are stroking your pain and having a pity party for you. You like the minute someone sees you and they look at you and like, you're okay, you know, you don't look well. And then that gives you the reason to say, yeah, well, mope. So many of you like it. So many of you are sitting down waiting to put that scratch record on. Black and white alert. I tell you why I can be so passionate about this black and white, because I once lived from a standpoint of black and white. But all those things that it sounded like I was having a dig at you earlier on, right? I was nowhere near wanting to have a pity party. I wanted out. I wanted out of that stinking thinking. I wanted out of that bland attitude. I just wanted out. I knew there was bigger, better, greater, grander and brighter in this world. I knew that, and I knew that I was the only one that could make that change, that significant what's the word I'm looking for? It's just escaped my memory. I just knew I was the only one that could make that change. I was that woman in the mirror. You know, if you're an MJ fan, he says man in the mirror. I was that woman in the mirror. There was no one else to the left of me. There was no one else to the right of me. It was just only me. All those people who were saying, you know, you should do this, or you should do that. Yeah, or not do this and not do that, because when it was me, and if it was me, and blah, 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 and yada, yada, yada. I was that woman in the mirror, and there was no one either side of me. I was by myself, looking at me. Yeah? And because of that, or when I actually recognized that moment in my life, when I actually recognized that moment in my life, I knew, hold on a minute, it was dull. It was dull. It was black and white. Yeah? It was black and white. It was black and white. Yeah? It was black and white. I was by myself. It was like a horror movie. Yeah? It was like a horror movie. It was like, hold on a minute, you're by yourself. Yeah? So black and white alert, yeah, is just here to tell you and here to bear witness to get up, make some movements, take some steps, reevaluate, rejiggle, reshuffle, do whatever you've got to do, but don't stay stuck in the mundane dullness of the moment, because that's all it is. It's a moment. Yes, I know, many times it can feel like a lifetime. One day can sometimes feel like a year. You're just waiting for the moment to just put your head down and go into the other day. But it ain't as black and white as that. Do you know what I'm saying? It ain't as black and white as that. And all I want to say to you today, people, is make your world colourful. Make your world colourful. Make your world colourful. Remove the veil. Yeah? Remove the mask. Take control of what you can and leave what you can't, because that's another problem. Take control of what you can and leave what you can't. Black and white alert. Right? Is the zebra black or is it white? Or is it white and not black? Frustration. Don't know. Exactly. You don't know. We don't know. Yeah? And when we stay in that dullness, we will never know the beauty of what's beyond it. So today's alert. Black and white alert. There's more depth to it, and I know as it unveils in your psyche, you're going to start to wonder beyond. And that's what I want for you. I want you to get out of your head, because you're unsupervised in your head. Yeah? You're unsupervised in your head. Have yourself a beautiful day. God bless you.